Hey, what's up? My name is Mike, and I'm one of the co-founders of Tandem Cyber Solutions. I also lead the sales rep program initiative that we have going on and also lead all the penetration testing that we do. So for those of you who don't know, Tandem Cyber Solutions is your go-to penetration testing firm. We are US based and we love what we do. We just like hacking stuff. Anyways, this video is all about our sales rep program that we have going on, and we want to talk about students and why they make a great sales rep for us. Without further ado, let's dive in. So a little bit about our sales rep programs. It is one of the most flexible programs that you can do as a sales rep in tech sales. So there is no requirements, no set number of hours you have to work. You just have to sell one pen test through the year and you can stay in the programs. Work whatever schedule you want. You don't have to go into an office at all. You can work from home. It's an amazing opportunity for the right motivated person. Our commission structure is also one of the most competitive that I have seen out there, where not only do you get commission for the first sell for a client, we give you that same commission their year after, allowing you to compound that commission year after year and continue to build that revenue stream for you. We all like a good side hustle, especially college students who are out there just trying to make their way in this world. So it's a great opportunity for that side hustle. Now, I won't get into specifics about what the commission is. You'll just have to call and talk to me to figure that out. But let's get started and let's talk about why students make a great sales rep for us. So this program is fantastic for them for a couple of really good reasons. So the first is that it's difficult to find a full-time job in cybersecurity. So if you're a student in anything IT related, specifically cybersecurity is fantastic. But if you've been out there looking for roles, looking for part-time jobs, looking for internships in cybersecurity, it's absolutely insanely competitive and difficult. It's just that kind of market, right? It's tough. I'm not going to lie. It's tough, and it's gotten tougher over the years. Not saying it's amazingly easy to get into our program, but it is if you're motivated. And we teach you everything you need to know. You just have to be motivated, willing to learn, willing to hustle a little bit, and you will do just fine. It's allowing you to get that experience, and we'll talk about that later. But yeah, it's one of those few opportunities that is open to just about anyone, allowing you to get that on-the-job experience. Now, the other thing is what I was talking about earlier, which is the flexibility. Anyone that's been in school knows it's so hard to balance exam week, to balance studying for all these different classes. And then you got to work a traditional part-time job where maybe you're working from like 2 to whatever, 3 to whatever. I worked in a grocery store when I was in college, and well, one of the times I was in college, but it's so difficult to balance that where you have to go. Well, with this program, it's completely up to you to set your schedule. You can go to class, you can take the week off from doing anything sales rep activities, commission generating activities is what I like to call it. And you can just focus on studying. And then in the summer, you can just hit it hard, kill it. It's whatever you want to do, whatever you feel comfortable with, the types of activities you want to do is totally up to you and how you want to sell. But the key aspect here, it is absolutely incredibly easy to balance this role with your school, your work, your life situation you have going on as a student in college. All right, you may be asking, why students? Students don't have any experience. For the most part, knowledge is relatively low. So why? Well, to counter that, as a student, especially after 1 or 2 years as a student in a cybersecurity program, you have, believe it or not, a great foundational understanding of cybersecurity concepts. And again, we teach you the rest, everything else you need to know to sell offensive services. So we believe the knowledge you have is perfect for what we need in this role. So don't worry about that aspect. But in terms of no experience, that's fine. That's why I like to highlight the fact that we like extremely motivated individuals, because you're going to have to spend some time understanding what offensive security is, what is a penetration test, what is a vulnerability scan, what's the difference, what's red teaming activities. These are all things you need to understand. And then why is it important to have these as part of a great cybersecurity program? These are things we'll teach you again, but you have the foundation to easily understand these. And that's what we like to see. Now, the other thing is we see a lot of college students that are just hungry and motivated to be given an opportunity to just break into the industry. And this is that chance. So why not open up the doors and allow students in to help, to participate, to grow with our company? So those are the three big reasons why we love college students. Now, what do you get out of this being a sales rep in the program? One, revenue. Now, not saying it's easy where you can go and sell 50 penetration tests the next day. You'll have to, again, learn what it is. You'll have to get out and meet people, get out and figure out how to get in front of those decision makers and land a sale. We'll be there to help you, teach you some of the tricks of the trade, but it's going to be up to you to figure out what works for you and who you are. But at the end of the day, it's revenue. You're generating revenue, and you're going to get that revenue the next year for that same client as long as they stick around. And most of our clients do. So you can just focus on bringing in new business into our organization and continue to get commissions from that old business. So it's a great way, and it follows you, continues to follow you as long as you're a rep in good standing with us. And this is something you can do even if you decided to go maybe a more technical route or a more traditional route in tech. You can continue doing this on the side if you want. So you're going to be out there meeting people. You're going to be out there learning. So why not continue after college? Or maybe this is something you want to move into full time. You've built up a good commission. You're really excited about the program and you want to just keep building. You can do that too. So you have a lot of flexibility in your decision about how you want to grow your revenue, grow your own business per se within Tandem. The other thing is you get connections. So maybe you haven't really been going out and networking yet as a student, but with this may be that little nudge you need to get out there to start meeting people, talking to people, and this could lead you to a full-time role. Once you graduate, it could lead to business so you can sell services. It could lead to a lot of stuff, maybe to new friends, maybe to other organizations. Networking is just a fantastic way to meet people and learn about stuff going on within our community. And it's such a small community if you haven't been within very long. So you should be out there anyways, regardless. Like I said, this could be just that nudge you need to get out there and start meeting people. Finally, one of the other things I mentioned before, which is that experience that you wouldn't be able to get, or which is very difficult to get in terms of getting an internship or a part-time job in cyber or tech. It's very difficult. This is an opportunity to do just that. We have weekly, bi-weekly meetings where you can come in and bring questions. Hey, Mike, I don't understand this thing. Can you tell me about this? Tell me, help me overcome this obstacle, overcome this objection. Why do they want this? Whatever it is, you can bring those questions into the QA session and we'll talk about them, discuss them. We'll kind of mind meld them, and I can even walk you through examples and all of that in those sessions. So you get experience by just talking with people and then having us help you answer questions and walk you through concepts. We have a training academy that helps you learn concepts, learn how to do sales rep activities. All right, so that's it for this video. Those are all the reasons why we love college students as sales reps for Tandem. And yeah, it's fantastic. So look in the description below for a link to our form where you can put in your information and we'll reach out to you to schedule a meeting if you want to talk about different aspects of the role in more detail and talk more in depth about the commission structure that we have here. So until next time, we'll see you.